Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. Today we're going to be going over a comment that I made in a recent video and also a piece of news that is incredibly depressing about what it is there is a demand for in our modern society. Here it says a double screen free TV will show you ads even when it is not in use. And you have a picture of the television here with its accompanying screen that shows you ads, and it has a camera and it has motion sensors and a microphone, and well, you could probably see where this is going. In the video I did yesterday, France investigates Apple over part serialization. Good. Somebody commented, funny thing, I read this news on Mac Rumors and the comments were insane. The vast majority were supporting serialized parts for security, theft, and quality reasons. Fanboys can be a bit crazy. And my response was as follows, admittedly a little black-pilled. The thing is, when we do lose our freedom, it will not be because of corporations. It'll be because we did it to ourselves. When I started this YouTube channel 10 years ago, I believed the issue was the companies. I thought people would be outraged at what is happening if they knew what was being taken away. The only reason that they are not outraged is because they lack the specialized knowledge, and that's understandable. Maybe if I put all this information out there into the world and show people exactly what is happening in great detail, an uprising will occur. In 2023, I realize it's us. People cheer these limitations on our freedom on. Lock me down harder, daddy. They like it. That realization makes me want to sell my company, take my earnings, buy a mid-sized house in Walpole, New Hampshire by the lake with a set of Vandersteen Model 7s, retire, and call it a day. And yes, admittedly, 10 years ago, I think I was a little bit more optimistic because 10 years ago, I genuinely believed, man, people just don't know how limited they are when it comes to a lot of devices nowadays just because they're busy with work and they've got a life and everything else going on, and most people are not incredibly tech savvy. But if they knew this stuff, then they'd be mad. It's in 2023 when I can go to a forum and I could read people arguing, yes, I should not be allowed to replace parts in a device I paid $1,000 for. I shouldn't be allowed to do that. That I realize, oh crap, it's not the companies, it's us. And this news article just brings all of this home. So you have a television here, and this is a television that you will get for free. You don't pay for the television with money, you pay for it with your privacy and personal data. What would you be willing to do for a free television? If the answer is hand over information about what you watch, search for, and listen to on that television and for how long, how much money your household makes, what food and brands you like, and will you race and be subject to on-screen ads all the time, and Telly's got the deal for you. This television has an HD camera, a microphone, motion sensors. These components' marketed purposes are for features like Zoom calls, integrated games, and fitness tracking, but Telly hasn't detailed those use cases much. I wonder why. A television that is designed explicitly to advertise to you, that just so happens to have every single component necessary for tracking built into it. The smaller smart screen is dedicated to showing you ads and can also show relevant content like news feeds from selected publications, weather, or scores from your favorite sports teams. F that. To be clear, Telly is fully upfront about its approach, with today's press release stating that the TV aims to revolutionize the industry's business model by enabling advertisers to fully subsidize the cost of the television itself for the consumer and deliver it completely for free. It is not revolutionary to take away people's privacy in 2023. It is the norm. That is how almost every single service in business functions. They take away your privacy, but they give you something for free. Google takes away your privacy, but they give you something for free. Facebook takes away your privacy, they give you the platform. Everybody takes away your privacy to provide you with something for free or close to free. That's not revolutionary. That's the way business has been being done for the past 15 years. You're not doing anything special. Companies are making billions of dollars from ads served on televisions, yet consumers have historically had to pay for both the television and the content they watch, Posen said in a statement. As the article author rightfully says, the type of information you have to provide Telly from the responses to the survey you must take on their mobile app, you must download to reserve one of the 500,000 Tellys expected to ship this summer, to viewing and activity tracking once you have the television are the type of data sets a company ought to pay you for. Again, you're not getting a free television just in exchange for the ads. You're getting a free television in exchange for giving them an insane amount of personal data, and God only knows what they're doing with motion sensors, a microphone, and a camera on the television. A TV that's generously said to be worth about $500 and includes a secondary, if not distracting screen directly south of it, doesn't feel sufficient in exchange for giving away that much personal data and privacy. Correct. Even worse, Telly can show ads on both screens at any time, even if you're not using the TV, basically turning the heart of your living room into a billboard, and F that. You know how I watch television? You know how I used to watch television back in 2006? Oh, I got something over here that almost every man dreams of in their lifetime. That's right. This is an HD home run. I can plug in 2 tuners at the same time, 2 channels at the same time, and it has an Ethernet port on it. So any one of my computers in the network can directly stream the MPEG-2 feed from my HD TV antennas that I had in my house. I had an HD TV antenna that was about as large as a studio light, and I had a splitter, and I plugged it into both of these tuners. So I could record both 24 and Heroes at the same time and not have to deal with something that is listening to me, watching me, or in any way, shape, or form taking away my privacy. My idea of a smart TV, HD home run. I've had this thing for damn near 20 years. It is absolutely awesome. It is so old, but this thing it genuinely worked. You could just plug it into an antenna, you plug it into your network. Again, no snooping, no BS. You install the software, and you're able to get a direct MPEG-2 stream. You could edit out the commercials if you'd like and save the files. You had complete freedom over everything that you were doing. This is what the smart TV should have been. This is how I liked to view my television. Like 20 years ago, when I thought about what the future of television was going to be, I really thought it was going to be this, not this. That's just... And the thing is, they said that they're expecting to ship 500,000 of these this summer, which means that people are reserving these fast enough that they actually believe 500,000 people, in exchange for a garbage television, are okay giving up their privacy. They're okay having a microphone, a camera, a motion sensor, that's telling you up front, again, not conspiracy theory, up front, this is an advertising device that we are using to collect data on you in your home. It's us. I don't believe it's the companies anymore. I don't believe that the companies are evilly twisting the arms of the user. I genuinely believe at this point it is us. We are the problem. The fact that there are people out there that would allow this into their home when it is stated up front what this thing does, rather than pay $50 at Goodwill for a flat screen television. Again, like, to be clear, I've been broke at many points in my life. You can pay as little as $20 to get a functioning television. It is 2023. People leave fine televisions in front of their house because they're too lazy to even drive it over to Goodwill. Half the time, those TVs you see in front of the trash, you take them home, they work. Why people would do this, why nearly 500,000 people have gotten to the point of reserving something like this it's blackpilling. It's incredibly, incredibly depressing. And again, as I said in yesterday's video, I really believe when I started this channel that it was the companies. And as I get older, I get closer to believing that there's no point. There's no point. Kind of want to plug in my HD home run for old time's sake. I got to get an antenna for this thing, though. I've saved this thing through all the years. I keep it clean. Every apartment or house that I move to, I make sure that I have my HD home run from Silicon Dust Engineering. This thing is a really cool way to watch television back in the day. I still have on my NAS the MPEG files of the 24 episodes that I used to record. Because I remember back in the day, like around 24, season 4 or 5, right when they started broadcasting in HD, you couldn't actually buy a Blu-ray or an HD DVD copy of 24 back then. So if you had to wait 6 to 12 months to get a 480p copy on DVD, or you had something like this, you could have a 720p copy of your favorite television show when everybody else could only buy a 480p copy of it. But I have the originals because of this box. Good times, good memories. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you going to buy this television? Are you going to get a telly? Are you? Are you? Because if you are, there's a little button you could hit down there. And after you hit it, you will never see my videos in your feed again. Just saying. Just saying. That's it for today. And as always, I hope you learned something. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.